Hello and welcome back to Legends Arceus. My microphone dropped. We're going to continue on with Cheyenne. I need to get rid of that because I was doing some things. As you might know, I got Ponytail because I was like, oh, we've been here a while when it makes sense story-wise for us to age. Also, I'd like to buy some items off you guys because you guys offer some great deals. What now? Let's try that. That's a good deal, actually. Okay. Okay, I need to add that to my items, which is a really annoying thing. But let's head on in and get our rank up. Which is helpful to do. I like to increase my rank. Also, I leveled up my guys level 40, so they're overpowered. Show me your next. It's always fun. The problem is giving them food. I always find out the problem. A lot of them are like, give them food. It's like, okay, maybe not. Also, this can be done a lot easier when I can transfer Pokemon over. You've earned a star. Earned 4 stars. That's really good. One more, we're halfway there. Because there's 10. Expedition team, you can use the lean balls. Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, and now you're pretty good. This is going to be for crafting the lead balls. Okay. Crafting hyper potions. That's going to be actually helpful. I'm generally curious about my Pokedex. Oh, I'm not that far from my next rank. That's good. Shows you that grinding can help. Not the inappropriate kind that gets you kind of looked at weird. It's the leveling up. Leveling up systems are always great. In this game, it's really hard to level up, but at the same time, it's way fine to do it. Either way, I need to get to my Gurgle Stand voice. You're dwelling your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. I'm doing it in less grind because I don't want to stream my voice. Your efforts were aided not only in the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. It was a great story party. I loved it. I do hope your efforts will have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If you were able to get rid of the rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about the origins. Though we might actually close the rift, haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. Okay, that was the best mission in the game. A great story beat. If they're all like this, I have nothing to worry about. I'm going to knock on the wood because I might just jinx myself. Where's it? Why is he shaking? If I do, he's shaking like he's nervous, like his life is on the line. He doesn't serve great tomato mochi. If you don't say anything, mochi tastes a bit different. Well, that's because I use Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit! Or arthritis. It's probably I had arthritis the other day. The birth of a new Pokemon lore. What a sight that must have been seen. If only I had journeyed to the Fire Spit Island to witness the events myself. I had a hard time imagining making that trip to Bastion's back, Professor. Come now, you know my coordination is poor, but I couldn't even hit my own foot. I could even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. No, true, I could probably do that too. And if I don't dodge Pokemon attacks quite literally, I save my own skin. Of course, I couldn't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculin. That being said, I'm giving this a poo voice, but it's not helpful. We'd all do well to remember these wise words. The efforts, striving souls, the reward in the end. I was taking a sip of something. And I strive for the sake of my research. I shouldn't be giving him this voice. It's just like I need to focus on I'm giving him a playful voice. I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in the Pokedex for your prosperity. Just you watch. Okay, so about my arthritis. Odd thing to talk about. I was filming with the camera, and I was using my hand to hold it, and it was for a long time. And I was that camera that constantly moved. And, rather annoying. Hey, train conductor, welcome to the Polar Express. Good morning, sir. Who came from the sky? Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in your office. He looks like some sketchy hobo. He's the guy that robs the train. He's like, I'm the captain now. Woohoo! Clint, I have your next orders. You must go to Corian Highlands to quell our never-frenzied noble Electro, Lord of the Hollow. Oh yeah, Electrode is actually really cool in this game. Electrode has prosperity to store up electricity in its body to then unleash it. But then Electrode became frenzy. Those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. I know I gave him that voice, but he said like, Ubi enlisted the Pro Clan's aid in securing your safe passage to Electro's seat. I sent word ahead to Kira asking, oh no, you don't have permission to go up to the... Oh, save it, as if you'll be stopped by the likes of you, not on my way. Snazzy. Hey-yo, Boss Man Komodo. Hey-yo, Boss Man Komodo. I thought I might... It slipped your mind to send me invites, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Melly? What are your manners? We have an important conversation. Well, your issue. There's an issue right there, man. How exactly do you intend to discuss Electro without me? It's my warrant. You're here to weigh in. I mean, like a cool surfer voice, because I think it's fun. There's no time to discuss. We've already asked Clint to quell the lore of the Hollow. Oh, come on. It is me you're trying to humiliate here in the entire clan. Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle? I don't know if he's a noble, but it's just like, because there's so many letters of the same. Noodle can quell Electrode? Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay no mind. It seems the Security Corps personnel I've trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Ward Melly. That being said, yes. I gave them the wrong voices, and that's my fault entirely. It's like when they did that thing in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where they gave when they gave Michelangelo Donatello's voice. I could be wrong. It's clear the Security Corps need even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Melly? The Security Corps will stop themselves to sleep overnight thanks to you. The Commander Sumo moves? Oh, can send even the blunders flying. Now that will do. Clint, you have your orders. See to the Electro is quelled. Ward and Melly, of course, will appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Okay? Now go. Straight to the point. Scaling perilous heights. Okay. I'm really hoping we get that nose pass mission because I've been looking at some of the missions and that's the best way to get the items to evolve Kevlar. Anyway, listen, Melly. The Galaxy team will at least Clint is amazing. And we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Oh, we're going to battle him or something. Cool. I think he has a Leafeon, so I'm going to have Chantel out. Also, I got no royalties from the actress who plays. Yeah, he does have a Leafeon. From the actress who plays Patty Spivot, I'm giving you, like, free marketing. So I'd be like, hey, actress who played Patty Spivot, contact me and we can do, like, a cool collab. But she's probably never going to watch this at all. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to... All right, Clint, go around with me. You bet. I'm still wearing the cool Growlithe outfit because it's awesome. Melly, make sure you watch closely now. I wonder who she's the ancestor of. I thought she was a dude for a moment. She's very masculine. Go, Chantel. I love that they have the different evolutions. Is that a wild Leafeon or your Leafeon? I don't know, but either way, they have no match for my Gyozad, especially if Eevee uses like quick attack moves. I have no idea if it's a wild one. Is that a wild Eevee? And this is their way of saying this is a wild Eevee? I can't tell. Okay, it's not. It's just you can't capture it. Use confusion and contact. Again, I'm giving this actress free. I don't say this like for a lot of things, but it's just like if I mention you like a lot in my thing, and like especially name a Pokemon after you, I think I don't think you owe me anything. But it's just like at least acknowledge it. Like I named a Drifloon after you. It's a really creative name, Chantel. Also made me remember your name, something Chantel. Ooh, a lot of experience. I just don't remember her name. Well, 759 is for Growlithe. You see how good Clint is now? Yes? No more sneering at him. Now, I think our helper from the Pro Clan was going to meet you in the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Clint. Glad to have your help as always. Melly. I thought this said shit yourself. Shift yourself. Unless you got even more of an earful than you already do for. Oh, come on, admin. Cut me some slack here. No, Shailene, I won't do that. Clint. Shailene. Come and join me in the Surrey Curse. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Also discuss that fabulous ponytail. That's not... Okay, your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. Oh, Mount Coronet. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research on the Coronet Highlands. But you need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell the electrode. Go to the train grounds and you'll find them there. Okay. Inigo. Oh, he's the crazy train conductor that I said would take over the train and be like, I am the train god. Because yeah. That's what train gods sound like. I wanted to feed you actually. An orange berry. No, eat the berry, eat the berry. Eat the berry. You eat the berry. You eat the berry. I wish the berry then. Yes, it's the crazy train conductor. Woohoo! He even has murderous eyes. Hello, Clint. This gentleman is Warren Ego, Huso Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to probably meet you. I do apologize for the abrupt how you did before. I am Warren Indigo, and I am the train god. Woohoo! I understand you need a handless neither in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Woohoo! Indigo's a bit like you know. How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with him will help you fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to how to count once again, Clint. Good luck in the Highlands. Woohoo! I am the train god. I'm gonna milk that train god joke because it's kind of funny. Because I've never been to New York. I've heard New York's a really unique place. In that there's a weirdo every corner. I have no intention on going to New York. I don't want to say that. Because then I don't know how to say that. I want to move all of that at once. Thank you. And then shoot. I actually want to move the great balls over. Move all the ones. And then move all ones. There we go. So now we actually have some more Pokeballs to work with, which is good. Be safe out there, kid. We don't care if you die or anything. Woohoo! Because the train god is there. I'm actually curious what type of Pokemon we'll find here. Here you are, my boy. Welcome to Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock and ground type Pokemon wandering around these craggy, bouldery, swelly heights. And up there, right beneath the great rift of space and time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert from the sort of influence of Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. If you say so, buddy. I'm curious what Pokemon we're going to find here. And I think the Heavy Ball will be really helpful here. Especially if we're dealing with... Ooh, there's a Luxray. Ooh. 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 We hit in the tail too, so it doesn't know we're here. Oh, now it does. Nope. Let's just have you battle my, yeah, it is an out mill. Okay. I was like, did I send out mill or not? And I was like, oh, of course I did. High horsepower because I really want that to get mastered. Good job, Luxu. Thank you. It's not Luxu. I need to keep on forgetting that's not Luxu. So I do generally want to try and capture that. Come a bit closer. Come a bit closer. Ah. Ooh, now he's moving. I'm wasting a lot of my great balls here. You should be happy. I'm wasting all my great balls on you Luxu wannabe. Yeah, I want my high horsepower to be upgraded, so that's why I'm focusing on that. I'm sending Zoe to do this. I love that name for it, though. It's just great, in my opinion. Fire Burn. Ooh, Aelgar leveled up. Of all people, Aelgar was the one that leveled up from that. Again, I'm just serious if there's any more additional. There's Yama here. I caught Yama, but let's get another here. Because if I need to do the showcase, which I really need to. Very high Yama. Actually, this would be a great time to try out the. I know you're right there. I'm trying to avoid that attack, but I want to try the new ball. Dane. He's like locked onto that. Okay. Fine. Ooh, there's Yama right there. There we go. Oh, good, that worked. Not the one I wanted to capture because there's one like right here, and I'll use that. There we go. Really helpful for catching Yama Megas. Sorry, it's always gonna do it with you if you can't get caught because that just increases your percentile in the Pokedex. That makes a lot of sense. And I'm curious what's on the other side of the mountain. There's something down there. Oh, there's a Luxray, a Luxu actually. I can catch it out here. Oh, come on. What's on this side of the mountain? Now Luxray. No, we know Rock Slide, so I'm not ultimately concerned, but at the same time. Actually, let's see what happens. Wrong move to do. I meant to hit Rock Slide. Actually, no, this way I can capture it. So, okay. No. Yes. I pressed the wrong button. That's my fault entirely. But at least this whole time will capture it, and it'll be like, good, you got captured. I mean, theoretically. No. Okay. So he wasn't really so effective. Wrong button. So yeah, how's everyone been doing? I've been watching tons of Bob's Burgers because my plan is with a friend we're gonna go see the Bob's Burgers movie. I haven't heard if it's good or not. It's just like I'm generally curious, and we both love Bob's Burgers, and I haven't seen this friend in like a year. Wrong thing to do. I haven't seen this friend in like a year, and just an excuse to pretty much. Oh dang, he saw me. Do something with him is great. No, you're going to be a problem. No. Okay, I want to catch the Yama Mega. Not you. I didn't think I was going to actually capture it, but now it's going to kill me, so I got to run. So I guess this is like an interesting factoid about Pokemon. Pokemon initially started because the guy wanted to share his love of bug collecting with friends. And he thought that was a really good way of doing that. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a really cool idea when you think about it. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, he saw me. I was just thinking earlier, like, it's kind of hard to do the Shinx thing because the Shinx mainly have a main area. We can use Bulldoze. Like, definitely. I love having my normal type Pokemon have some great moves. Also, I'm loving Where There. If I can. No, he saw me. If I can, I would like to evolve into Kevlar and to Ursaluna soon. But I know that's really late, and there's a special mission that does give you the item directly. It's just really hard to do. Also, I was concerned about getting Yana in Diamond and Pearl, but now I know I can transfer over. Which I love the transfer over thing because I was like leveling up at Pokemon Go because I was trying to get some Pokemon for that. Do any of you guys know electric type moves? Actually, you know some flying type moves. I'm thinking like, what would be it for the weakness? Because there's always the weakness attack, which is a attack that you have to use. It's a weak to. So I'm assuming it's flying then. That'll register in the Podex as like being the super weakness. Because you still like with Shinx and okay, that wasn't it apparently. But we haven't beaten Yana Mega yet. Unless it's like a really powerful. Ooh. Yana Mega. Yana Mega does know ground type moves. It's like one of the requirements for it to evolve. So yeah. Aerial Ace. Ooh. That'll count as my one defeated. I could use Blasting. I think there's like gonna be some cool water type Pokemon here. But we gotta learn. We gotta attack the him of that Sneasler. Which, when you think about Sneasel is one of the few Pokemon that's like gotten a lot of post-game evolutions. Because when you think about it, it's Sneasler and I don't know what type of the Sneasler is in actuality. I think it's Ice type, so I'm gonna be paired with having Chantel out, so we can get a promotion too from Patty Spivot. So yeah. The Electro is known as the Lord of the Hollow. It's somewhat different from the Electro I recall, but its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step would put you into danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider a Pokemon that can withstand electricity. I do have Pokemon that withstand electricity. It must be useful using Pokemon you don't think, especially one as irritable as Electrode that become frenzied to boot. It's true. It's tough life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, we're an Indigo, the Pearl Clan. Oh, and oh my, the Galaxy team grunt from before. You're punching all the way above your weight to seek out the great Electro, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits right here. Battle me if you dare. For time. Well then, let me tell you the great Mila's take on the whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing more than a mark of the Almighty's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell it out that it's a good thing? And we must let my Lord Frenzy as it may. Okay, that's an odd thing to say. Demonstrate the Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives is right and good. This may even, dare I say it, a good reason why I'm here on this earth. What business of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out there in the mountains? Really? Should you all of us favor and slink back home into that village of yours rather than persist in this fully and that with that bon voyage? I didn't really say that correctly, but I can. What a selfish outlook. These friends that's Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what do you want to do, Clint? Press on. Well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. Woohoo! We may sneeze like Clint, and you shall pass here, the Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golback and Merrick, which are quite at home navigating the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Okay. Entering the cave. Woo! There'll probably be like bears and scary things in there. No, he's the scariest. Oh, that costume looks pretty good in there, actually. It's well lit. Well, it's odd. The torches that light through the cave are gone. Could this be them merely attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need to concern. I know my routes, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness shall weather us today. Onward we roll. I am the train god. Uncoupled from me. Okay. This is rather ominous, but I'm waiting for Pokemon to attack us. I recall faintly I had a partner once. A precious one. Okay. Is he like the real one and he just transported through time? This name escapes me, but I remember that it wields flames with mastery. If only we're here, I'm sure we'd like the tunnel onward for us. So he's referring to his chandelier, right? Please forgive my unscheduled stop. I detected Alpha Crowback on our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt his presence would have obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poise of Villy, I propose a track changes in interest of safety. Follow me. I would really love to capture that. Knowing that you can capture wild Crowbats can be so helpful because Crowbats are hard to get. Because they evolve friendship. The words I like Woody more than anything else flash through my memory. So he's the original guy, just transferred through time. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward's Cave exit. Okay. Even if the memories have faded themselves, I still remember shit, Clint. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be torches? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness will be perilous for the next person to pass through here. Okay, just leave me stranded in the cave, but okay. I beg your pardon for the day. I've let them return the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked torches ahead, you'll reach the terminus cave. Okay. Let's see what's in the water. I think that's like something you need to do with Sneezer. I was trying to like get up there with the Basculin. Ooh, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I did not mean to do that. I meant to capture you. Yes, I'll use Great Ball. I thought that we were sitting up there. And Chantel can fly, so it's not much of a problem. And there's also a Wisp over there. Okay, we got a Barber. That's great. Ooh, Wish Dice. What to do? Ow. Let me get the Wisp, and then we'll talk. I think Wisp remain in the area. Okay, there's even a Crowback. Yeah, I'm not gonna value. I decided I make it a conscious decision. I'm not gonna do that. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Also, short. Wait, Samurott looks smaller than I imagined. I thought Samurott was bigger. Just my 2 cents on the matter. It's just like, I thought he was bigger. You know, like when you see Captain America and it was like, oh, I thought he was bigger. It's odd, but it's just like, it's a fact. Professor Leventon told me you fell from the sky. As for my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hishui, a region whose name I forgot. All I can remember was my own name. And there I was, standing in the famine when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. They took my money and said I was enlightened. No, I followed a natural affinity to taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. Woohoo! Choo-choo! But I'm sidetracked with the talk. Let's hurry onward. The train. Choo-choo! Ooh. You're very astute for a Pokemon, but you are a Golden. Ooh. I was gonna say they're really high leveled up. So are we. Especially being left with, you don't really have grass type Pokemon. Oh, I can just catch it. If I'm too concerned, yeah, like that. Oh, twice in a row, that is evil. No, Aelgar, I should have gotten some revives. I didn't think I'd actually be concerned. Oh, Thorin. I still love that name for a deer, because it looks like the deer lord of the mountains, named after Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. The Hobbit is probably my favorite Tolkien book. I know it's odd because just like Lord of the Rings is not really, I want to say not readable, but it's really hard to read. Okay, with a rare find like a Heracross, you can't not tempt me with that. That is like, oh my goodness, you have no idea what that's like. Wait, what? Ooh, it's really fast too. Sorry, you can't tell me with a Heracross and be like, no. Heracrosses are just too uncommon. Let's bow you for that then. I understand it's not very effective, but at the same time, you'll be kind of, it'll dig into you. That's the main thing I wanted to do. That's what raise that you are being dug into. Ouch. Guess the wing ball because they're just so fast. Now also appear the word for bug type Pokemon too. Yay, we got a Heracross. I'm actually curious. I do have revives. Good. I didn't think I did. Ooh, I do have the berries. So I do have sense to heal. I want them 100 and... at least want them at 100. If anyone needed Zoe... I'll bring Zoe up to 130. Zoe has the least amount of... While being the strongest level up, she has one of the worst HP count. There's a Paris over there. My curiosity is now peaked. Even though it's probably a Burmy, I'm generally curious what's in the pit. Oh, a Heracross. Fire Fang, go. It's so close, it'll just like destroy me. Good job. I already got a Heracross, and I'm not going to be tempted to get it. Ooh. I get that you're starting for a female, but it's just like, dude, we might need to capture you. There you go. It's dumbfounded too. Oh, we got one actually. I think we had one before. I just kind of like this ball because you can just do that and they're kind of dumbfounded. I kind of like it. You know, I've had some side X before, but she's like, ah. So we're at 19 now. No. Whoa! I was actually close to falling off. But we found a wisp. There's a Mothim. And it's back without being seen. I think there's a point where it's just like when you leave the screen, it won't capture it. Oh, we got the gold. We got the zoo back. Don't know why I'm celebrating. I've not got a gold back to my knowledge. So there we go. Oh, good, we got one. I knew we didn't catch one. You're like, MH, you're crazy. You caught gold bags. Like, oh, I didn't. That one's clearly upset about something. I'm not even like, gonna go near that thing. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. I'm gonna battle the gold back because I know, to my knowledge, we haven't battled one. At the same time, it's like we have to get that thing in the Pokedex. Fire Fang, go! I still love Choo and Arcanine. It's top 10 Pokemon of all time now. Like, I love Arcanine to begin with, but more of it's awesome. Oh, Rock Slide super effective. Odd, but okay. Well, Paris out here. Oh, screw Celtic. Whee! Why is she gonna be constantly a problem? Also, there's a wisp in there. What's the big idea? Putting on the torches I spent ages tying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, remembering... rendering a cave impossible to pass. Who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show you that even the Warrens don't see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in the cave who were further dark. But, you louse, put my efforts to waste. If you think you'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electro, you are sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is to defeat my partner Pokemon. How we would proceed, Clint. That's a him. I was right to begin with. It is a him. Okay, go Skunk Tank. So these lost the true meaning of silent but deadly. I hate Skunk Tanks. They are really annoying in Diamond and Pearl because they have a really annoying ability. And that ability is Aftermath. Something that should be banned. I think with Dark types. Dark types don't have a lot of things that are weak against. Of course you avoid the attack. Prove that Skunk Tanks are evil. Strong style. Nice slap. Okay. I want to send Thorn. Right from the get level 48, so there's a reason I leveled up. You're just like, ooh, why'd you level up? No effect. Bulldozer then. Choose your super weak to ground type. Ooh, that was. Oh yeah, because we are psychic to normal. I forgot. I really do forget. Defeat the wild skunk tank. Skunk team. Oh good, Chantel leveled up. Well, Arcanine's still level 41. Listen here, neither I nor Skunk Tank admit defeat just yet. Your challenge to you still stands. However, I withdraw to afford Skunk Tank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more in advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Okay. What a lively character. It's odd when the crazy person is not that crazy. I cannot fathom Warren and Melly's intentions. But for now, let's press on. I will, but that's like staring me in the face, so I'm gonna do that. No, why is it automatically locked on? I don't want to do that. Also, while I'm here, there we go. Oh, you can use the stun opponent. That's good to know, actually. Actually, Thorn uses it more than you. I'm sorry, but Thorn does. I'm gonna keep them so I have some in reserve. Okay, let's go in the game. Ancient Quarry. Bronzongs. cool, actually. This is rather shady. You can't see well, but okay. It's quaint in here, isn't it? This is the ancient quarry. Ooh, you look very scary here. The stones used to build this temple atop this mountain were cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon unknown, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Oh, there you go, Indigo. Hey, Volvo. How are you? Volvo, was it? What's the matter, sir? I want to ask you about the memory of your loss of your memories. Have you considered that it could somehow be caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think that rift is to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say for certain. I can't remember my home or my family if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Clint. I think it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Will, I hope your memories return, warned Indigo. How about you, Clint? Do you remember what you saw before you fell into that rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. But don't tell the main villain of the game. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspected that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating the same space-time rift also appeared in Shui in the distant past. There's also a bird that went by and cast a really ominous shadow, and I was kind of nervous. Sorry, you don't even know that, but it's just important to know. A name of it, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is the almighty Sinnoh's realm. And then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift opened? And when it causes one a long time ago? And why would Clint have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volvo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I admire the ruins and a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust the task to Clint. Until next time. I need a Batman transition to leave. Once we make our way through here, just be a little further. Let's move with speed, but no haste. Okay, but there's some Pokemon here. Which I can finally probably use my heavy balls on. If they weren't so maniacal. Ooh, a rock. Okay. Sorry. As weak as, ooh, okay. You're not really good for throwing, but it's just like I use them here to capture it because it is a heavy Pokemon. And the heavy balls are mainly used for catching heavy Pokemon, so yeah. If I catch this Bronzong one try, I'm gonna win. Yeah, I didn't think so. He was enraged. Do something to do. Okay, fire bring them in. I should just use fight. Hypnosis. So we got tired. Let's try fight. Two guys to move. Come on. Wake up, you dog. Zoe, stop being useless. One job, Zoe. You're pushing my buttons. I said, no, I'm level them up, don't I? Be like, oh, I'm going to level everyone up now. No, because Zoe's just so weak. I want to get better. Really do. There you go. Oh, I'm surprised that actually worked. I mean, I knew it would work. Of course. If I was like feeling completely risky, I would try and jump all of these. I don't think I can. That looks like something maybe Sneasler will need to do. Oh. Out the rooms we go. The music here got really creepy. That's some like great and safe music. Sorry, I'm gonna use my revive on Zoe. Hi Teddy Ursa. Mill, time to destroy your brethren. Because why not? Lost gold. Yeah, this seems nothing unoriginal, having your Pokemon destroy its fellow brethren. Ursaring is probably one of the few Pokemon I'd be concerned about actually encountering in the wild, because it's a bear, and bears are kind of evil in the wild. Destroy the female Ursa ring. It's got unawares and 2 sun to move, but not confused enough to use Slash. Ooh, should I just use Slash next time? Go. It's a cat fight. It's a bear fight, not a cat fight. That's a bear fight. Ooh. Wait, there's a lot more than here. You should run. Ooh, a Luxray. Sorry, I'm just very enchanted by these Luxrays. You can tell I love Luxray because I had it on my team. Oh, you barely survived. Vengeance will be mine. Oh, it survived barely. Wild Type is recoil. Yeah, I knew that because it's on my team. I was like, it has recoil. It's like, no, it doesn't. Like, yes, Wild Type doesn't have recoil. I want Mel to get the experience from this fight, so I'm gonna do that. I know it's risky, but it's just like I'm trying it. Also, that just paralyzes me, which the get rid of stats changes every end of turn. So you're like, oh, you should be concerned about it. It's like, I'm not really. I feel like that one's taunting me. Come on, be smart about it. Be smart about it. Also, I get to see it eat. Why I do that? Why I do that? Why I do that? Okay, I'm not as concerned as just paralyzing, which we established earlier. It doesn't matter. I'm going to politely run away. Okay. Even though you want... Yeah, let's set the camp here. Please and thank you. Ah, this is part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came in here since I heard you were planning to set up camp. But it seems that such the progress hasn't been made since the Bronzor keep you in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems it wants something, so we can either ignore it or... Please, do you think you could find a way to find out what that Bronzor wants? Okay, it's gonna be like, hey, have a Bronzor in your party. I'm trying not to interfere with that Luxray, not Luxray. Zor. I want that shiny thing over there. Is something over that way? Okay. I'm trying to find the best way to get over there. That might just be to go and then... Ooh, I did that in a single bound. I'm like Superman. Hi, Golduck. There's something in this bush. Or is there another Bronzor that wants to be... Oh, so the Bronzor like want to meet each other. Zor. I saw the Bronzor flying in this direction all of a sudden. What the? That Bronzor, it's wounded. It's not get here, I'll fix it right up. Okay. Zor. Seems Bronzor is in this new campsite I was looking for. It's friend the whole time. I'm glad I looked into it. Otherwise, we wouldn't relate to the Bronzor. This lane is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. Maybe wise to be extra prepared to explore this area. I'll try to keep the fine line of where stocked for you. Please buy anything you want or need. And it seems the base camp there has been all set up while we're talking, in which case I should go sell up as well. Okay, so now we got the base camp there. That's good. I'm still stuck here with some Golducks. That was me belching. Really majestic. I never should say my real name on this channel. I never should, because I hate my name. And also you're like, oh, I refer myself to MH all the time. Like, it doesn't even matter. Just like, I respond to MH. I don't respond to when people use my regular name, because it just feels incredibly odd. Do some shopping. I don't have what I want, but I need some potions. I really do. Expensive, though. I'd rather just buy them in bulk at the Costco. I could just build them. But anyway, I say Costco, I really hate Costco. Because my thing against Costco is, okay. The thing against Costco is you have to have a membership to shop there, which I think is really stupid marketing. Because it's just like, well, who's gonna... What? How do you know if you want to shop there if you don't know you want to shop there? It's just really so many questions. It's not even like fun. I thought you levitate, so this won't affect you. They are now affected by ground type moves. I'm happy again. Woohoo! That's the main thing I have against Bronzors. Oh, we arrived at our destination. I was going the other way. Fine. Choo. I'm the train god. Would you ever expect to climb such a sheer cliff as these? Yes. But with Sneezer as an ally, it comes a work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face. One might even think she knew some secrets and hidden move. Oh, Garrick's hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves. There are no such thing as Chewy, surely. We just insult... Hidden moves are the worst thing in Pokemon because it, like, takes up... Like, you have to have a Pokemon that knows the move and also takes up a move space, which is really annoying. Yeah, I feel I was the cusp was remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hishui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world, most likely. Perhaps Pokemon battle with you will jog this memory loose. Will you honor me for the battle, Clint? Alright. Choo. All aboard then Machoke, prepare for departure. You have him on Choke. That changes things, so I could have say that. Oh, you have 3 Pokemon, so it's irrelevant. Go Machoke. Oh, it's also weak against ground type moves. I know Fighting is weak against ground type because of, that's just how a lot of them work. I learned that because of the, actually I saw this thing when I was, oh, I might do a lot, actually. Oh, dude. Oh, double edge, you're gonna get recoiled. Oh, yeah, I got how because it looks like I'm attacking this. So even if it doesn't kill, which I highly doubt, I can attack again. Yep. Anyway, I know that because I watched this thing when they were doing the original patch stuff for Pokemon, Diamond and Pearl. And the main thing they said is that the starters is fire and fighting, water and steel, and grass and earth and ground. And the main thing they're like, oh, well, you can then, they're weak against one another. And I'm just like, oh, that's kind of cool. I want a fire type. Where's Zoe? There's Zoe. Zoe's on the top. And if I do apologize in my audios with different, I was just not looking at it. I was like, oh, that's not normally where I have it. I do apologize, but I will fix it later. Unless it sounds really good. But then it's like, oh, well, then I don't have to worry about headphones as much. But it's just like, a lot of people complain they can't really hear me, and so I'm trying to, like, accompany for that. I'm just looking at the bars and like, I'm kind of keeping it the same level, so that's good too. There's a dry score. Ooh. Mud bomb, that might do a lot to us. Yep. We're not doing so well. Became obscure. What's a fly square weak against? You don't really battle a lot of that. It looks like a water types. It is a ground type after all. Ground flying. Looks like you don't battle a lot of them. I'd rather use agile style consuming attack twice. I missed it. Okay, good to know. Ow. Some of oh, this regular attack is getting me attacked twice. Good. I like the swords on the side. Bravo, excellent. Please tell me they all get. I don't like the ones that you. I think they still all get experience, even if they faint. Your town brought you to destination called Victory. Allow me to call Sneasler. I was expecting more of a fight. Now, allow me to introduce Euclid, the clean clawed Pokemon Sneasler. Those also like some Wolverine claws. How would you be? Would you be so kind to play your flute for her to hear? Will do. Okay. Toxic plate for Sneasler. So it's a poison type. That's good to know. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed to the cliff of Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I'll return to you in Jubilee Village. Please convey well wishes to Lord Melly. Then all aboard! He is the train god. Okay. Wait, well, we're in a basket? Okay, I need to see this. So you're playing it. Oh my goodness. So we're the girl from Demon Slayer. I've never seen Demon Slayer. But we're the girl in Demon Slayer. Essentially. Because he carries his sister in his pocket. Sorry, in a backpack because she's a demon and she can't be reflected in light. I saw the movie in theaters, and I didn't really care for it, but at the same time, it's like I didn't see the show, so maybe that's like relevant. Ooh, Gliscor. Sorry, I got distracted. She's like, there's a Gliscor like right there. A Gligar, not a Gliscor. We're Pokemon together. But at least I know where to go. I'm not gonna go after because it sees me. I'm better at the sneak attacks. I like it better when it's. Ooh. I can sneak on this one. I don't have the right. Yeah, I don't. Oh, thanks for my plan. A lot of Geodudes up here. Water, too. turns to fish. That's just like science. I don't like using Ursa anymore as much because I don't like the smell ability all that much. And then Sneezer's gonna really help. I really like the music here. So it's like probably on the top of this mountain. Oh, Gabites. And Gibbons. Oh my. Oh, that thing's enraged. Ow. I want to capture the Gibble. It's a female Gibble. I'll call it Cynthia, just because. Oh, good job. First try. Like, I'm not going after this Gabite at all. I see the Gabite up there. It's like, no. Actually, because of... wait up. I'm gonna go back down the mountain. Because, ow. Will this, like, kill us too? Yeah. So don't jump far with your, even if games need to know that Sneezer is the way to go. Not what I wanted to do, but camera guys. No. I want to go back to the camp. Hi, Ron. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's gonna hurt too. Called it. I want to rest. I'm gonna grind my team up to level 45, I think, because I think that's a fair level to be at. And also we've been an hour, so we meet the time limit too. Until then, sure like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.